Hey everyone, this is Niko bringing you a random matchup triple battle. Facing off a Japanese opponent, I sending Kabalion, Durakion, and Dreamworld Spinda. My opponent leads off with Jellison, Beartick, and Hydreion. I go for the Flash Cannon on Beartick, but misclick and it hits Jellison instead. It's not very effective on Jellison, and he gets disabled due to Curse Body. I use Rock Slide with Terrakion, and his Jellison avoids the attack, but it hits Beartick for super damage and Hydreion. Hydreion flinches because of Rock Slide, and Jellison goes for dive. I go for Superpower, which is a Dream World move on Spinda, and due to Spinda's Dream World ability, instead of getting the attack and defense drop, I get the attack and defense boost and take Hydreion out in the process. His Beartick also flinches from Rock Slide. So my opponent sends out Landrum. I go for the Rock Slide again with Terrakion, and his Jellison avoids attack because of its dive. It's super effective on Beartick and a little bit of damage off of Landros. At this point, I go for Calm Mind with Kabalion because my Flash Cannon is disabled. And he uses Rock Slide on Terrakion and Spinda. It's not very effective on Terrakion. Jellison uses Dive. It's not very effective on Kabalion, and Spinda flinches. Terrakion gains his life back due to it being leftovers at his hold item, and he sends out Gengar. Now in 5th gen, I don't know what it is about Gengar, but everybody's walking with Destiny Bond. So I figured I'll use this time to get in a Sword Dance with Terrakion and another Calm Mind with Kabalion. And as predicted, his Gengar goes for the Destiny Bond. This Gengar is pretty slow because most Gengars are pretty fast, so that was a waste of time going for Destiny Bond. His Landros does Fisher, and my Terrakion avoids the attack, and once again, his Jellison goes for Dive to hide away. I use Superpower again on Landros, and it raises my attack and defense. I don't really care if it's not effective, I just want to raise Spinda's attack and defenses. So I use the opportunity to go for Sword Dance again because his Gengar really can't do nothing to Terrakion, and I go for another Calm Mind with Kabalion, raising my special attack and special defense even more. So now he's bulky on both ends of the defense. He goes for Dark Pulse, and it hits my Spinda for neutral damage, and I once again avoid Fisher from his Landros. His Jellison goes for Dive on Terrakion, and it's super effective, but this is a bulky Terrakion, so it does really nothing to him. I go for Superpower again on Landros, and this time taking it out due to my 2 attack, and I get another attack raise and defense raise on Spinda due to his Dream World ability. So his Landros faints, and my Terrakion gets his life back up. My Flash Cannon is no longer disabled, so this round I decide to use it on Gengar as he sends out his Thundurus. So Flash Cannon hits Gengar and takes him out completely. His Gengar faints, and I lose some life from Life Orb. I go for Sacred Sword on his Thundurus, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage. His Thundurus goes for Focus Blast, and that does a decent amount of damage to Terrakion. His Jellison goes for Omnium Swing on Terrakion, because at this point he's trying to take Terrakion out, but Terrakion is so bulky he doesn't phase. I go for Toxic on his Thundurus so I can get rid of that thing one way or the other. Terrakion life goes up, and his Thunderous life goes down due to poison. So I use Flash Cannon on his Jellicent with Cobalion, and it's not very effective, and my Flash Cannon gets disabled again. I use Rock Slide, and his Thunderous avoids the attack, but I get a critical hit on his Jellicent, and his Jellicent is pinned. So his Thunderous uses Wild Charge on my Spinda, and due to my defenses being so high, it doesn't phase. Terrakion gets leftovers. I move Spinda to the middle, and his Thunderous gets poisoned and it dies. Good game, my friend. Please check out the Advanced League and the VDW League.